Hi guys, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Premier League 2017-18 season. This is where we recreate every game week played in the Barclays Premier League 2017-18 by opening 3 packets of the Topps Attax Premier League 2017-18 trading card game, and any players pulled from those packs will score an imaginary goal for their respective club in those respective game week fixtures. So, without further ado, let's get on with the game week shown on screen now. So as you see from the current league table of the Football Cards and Stickers Attax Premier League, Manchester City lead the way by 5 points from Tottenham Hotspur, with Manchester United a further point behind, further back in third place. Meanwhile, at the bottom, Bournemouth, Everton and Crystal Palace occupy the relegation zones, with West Brom and Brighton scrapping to remain out of those places. Today's fixtures we've got for you as follows: Brighton versus Crystal Palace, Leicester versus Tottenham, Watford versus Manchester United, West Bromwich Albion versus Newcastle, Bournemouth versus Burnley, Arsenal versus Huddersfield, Chelsea versus Swansea, Everton versus West Ham United, Man City versus Southampton, and finally Stoke City versus Liverpool. So let's get this game week 14 straight underway then, and we start with our first pack. And as you see, Andre Gray has given Watford a home advantage against Manchester United. Meanwhile, Burnley striker Sam Vokes has given Burnley the lead away at Bournemouth there. Leicester City's Demarai Gray has opened the scoring at home to Tottenham Hotspur, while West Bromwich Albion's J. Rodriguez has given them the advantage at home to Newcastle. The young flyer there, Marcus Rashford, has got the equaliser away at Watford for Manchester United. Iwobi has given Arsenal a 1-goal advantage at home to Huddersfield. Meanwhile, Liverpool have taken the advantage away at Stoke City through Firmino. And then we've got a save in hand, as you see there, from West Bromwich Albion at home to Newcastle through Ben Foster. And they've also doubled their advantage at home to Newcastle through J. Rodriguez, his second goal of the game, this time a man of the match card. They lead Newcastle by 2-0. On to our next, and we have an equaliser for Huddersfield away at Arsenal through Quainer. Now that's now 1-1. Next up is the open scoring through Kayal for Brighton at home to Crystal Palace. A real grudge match, that one. Brighton lead it by 1-0. Stoke City's Jack Butland has wiped off Liverpool's advantage of the goal from Firmino. So that now reverts back to Stoke City 0, Liverpool 0. Meanwhile, Leicester City's Harry Maguire has doubled their advantage at home to Tottenham Hotspur. They lead by 2-0. And Swansea City's Leon Britton has given them a shock lead at Stamford Bridge. They lead by 1-0, Swansea there. Fosu Mensah has got the equaliser for Crystal Palace away at Brighton. That's now 1 goal each. And there's also an equaliser for Chelsea at home to Swansea through Azpilicueta. That's now 1-1. Arsenal restore their 1-goal advantage at home to Huddersfield with a goal through Kolasinac. And then no strike there, just a logo. On to our final pack for this game week 14. And Newcastle's goal has been disallowed for offside, as you see with Ben Foster there, Joselu. So West Bromwich Albion still lead Newcastle by 2-0. Meanwhile, Holebas has given Watford a shock home lead against Manchester United. They lead by 2-1. Riyad Mahrez has struck Leicester's 3rd goal of the game at home to Spurs. Spurs really going down in this one. It's Leicester 3, Spurs 0. Meanwhile, West Ham United's Winston Reid has opened the scoring at Goodison Park. They lead Everton by a goal to nil. And the leaders go a shock 1 goal behind against Southampton there. The Dutch centre-back Hurt has made it Manchester City 0, Southampton 1. There's an equaliser for Everton at Goodison though. Leighton Baines has got it. It's Everton 1, West Ham United 1. Meanwhile, it looked like it's going to be 3 points to Arsenal. They now lead Huddersfield by 3 goals to 1 with a goal from Granit Xhaka. And Lovren has definitely broken the deadlock here away at Stoke for Liverpool. As you see, they lead Stoke away by a goal to nil. And Manchester City have a late equaliser through Kevin De Bruyne. That game finishes Manchester City 1, Southampton 1. So the results for game week 14 of the Football Cards and Stickers Premier League 2017-18 season are as follows. Brighton 1, Crystal Palace 1. Leicester City 3, Tottenham 0. Watford 2, Manchester United 1. West Bromwich Albion 2, Newcastle 0. Bournemouth 0, Burnley 1. Arsenal 3, Huddersfield 1. Chelsea 1, Swansea City 1. Everton 1, West Ham United 1. Manchester City 1, Southampton 1. Stoke City 0, Liverpool 1. As you can see from the updated league table after 14 game weeks, we have Manchester City still unbeaten, and despite only getting a home draw against Southampton, they have in fact increased their lead over Tottenham Hotspur to 6 points after Tottenham collapsed away at Leicester City by 3 goals to nil. The bottom 3 remain unchanged. Bournemouth, Everton and Crystal Palace all still remaining in those positions. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this Football Cards and Stickers Premier League game week. If you have, make sure you smash that like button. If you're not already a subscriber of the Football Cards and Stickers channel, click on that subscribe and then click on the bell just underneath this video so you're notified as and when future game weeks are uploaded. And of course I'll see you guys all in those videos, but until then, adios.